Brooklyn tells Beckham bursts into a proud chuckle as he turns to his wife, saying, "I'm a pretty good husband." He believes the best advice he's ever received is to find that person for life, as they can significantly transform one's life. These thoughts, captured in a Glamour magazine video interview back in April, have proven particularly insightful considering recent events. Brooklyn's marriage to heiress and actress Nicola Peltz has indeed changed everything, as seen by his absence from his father David Beckham's 50th birthday celebration last month. The ongoing tension between Brooklyn and his parents has led him to embrace the identity of the wife, one who centers his life around his spouse, creating a new brand for the Brooklyn-Nicola partnership. Following in his parents Victoria and David's footsteps, who marked their union in 1999 with a fashion photo shoot, Brooklyn and Nicola are similarly utilizing this medium to establish themselves as a dynamic duo. The Glamour cover, featuring Brooklyn shirtless and Nicola with a possessive hand on his belt loop, echoes media tactics used by Victoria and David in their early married days. Nicola prominently displays affection and poses around her tattooed husband, reminiscent of Victoria and David's Vanity Fair photo shoot with Annie Leibovitz back in 1999. Brooklyn's devotion to Nicola has always been apparent, from interviews to social media and notably through his tattoos with 70 of his 100 inkings dedicated to her and her family. The Glamour interview unveils that Brooklyn has modified his 2018 Mama's Boy tattoo over his heart, now overshadowed by flowers resembling Nicola's bridal bouquet, underscoring a symbolic shift in personal allegiance. A friend of Victoria reveals her discomfort with accepting Nicola's centrality in Brooklyn's life, an issue that arose during their contentious wedding in 2022 and persisted thereafter. Reportedly, Victoria feels overshadowed by Brooklyn's integration into the Peltz family, causing resentment over his commitment to them. At Paris Fashion Week, Brooklyn and Nicola stayed with her family despite Victoria's invitation, highlighting an allegiances imbalance that continues to affect family dynamics. At their lavish Florida wedding, Nicola opted for outfits not designed by fashion designer Victoria, choosing Dior and Valentino instead, further reflecting status and identity choices. Claudia Hafner Peltz, Nicola's mother, wore Versace and flaunted the Star of the East diamond, making Victoria's 21-carat pendant seem unsubstantial by comparison. Brooklyn and Nicola sat with her siblings rather than the Beckham table, spotlighting familial priority. Despite these tensions, Brooklyn and Nicola are seen as a devoted couple striving to withstand familial pressures. Brooklyn continues his passionate pursuit in the culinary world, aided by Nicola's billionaire father Nelson Peltz in launching his hot sauce brand Cloud 23. Brooklyn consciously distances himself from brand Beckham, marking milestones around personal engagements rather than referencing his father's illustrious sports career. Brooklyn is committed to roles that showcase his support, driving Nicola to Disney shoots and tending to their dogs daily, focusing away from Beckham family discourse and towards their own narrative. Brooklyn highlights the importance of a strong partnership amidst public scrutiny while Nicola treasures the special bond they share, suggesting that their focus remains inward and hopeful for future happiness together.